Today I'm going to tell you how to get the secret ending. There's plenty of guides out there how to do this, but I know a lot of you like to watch my videos, and yeah, so I figured I'd pitch in with this one. Yeah, nothing much has changed really. You just got to say specific things to him at a specific time, which is what we're going to cover here. If you're not aware of the secret ending, you've got one extra ending. You do it solo. It's actually a completely different path you take to get to the end point of it. You can choose the Temperance ending from this one, New Dawn Fades, or you can choose the Path of Glory ending from this one. But do you actually need 70 friendship? You don't actually need 70% to get the secret ending. In order to get this ending, you need to have completed a series of side jobs with Johnny before starting the final quest and meeting with Hanako, okay? The quests you need to do are Tapeworm, Chipping In, and Blistering Love. Although I probably should check if you can do it without actually having followed through and doing Blistering Love, because the key thing happens before that. It happens in Chipping In when you're in the oil field, and you have to basically talk in a certain way. The correct dialogue you need at the end of Chipping In when you're in the oil fields with Johnny goes as follows. Firstly, select Let's Do Something About That. That inscribes Johnny's initials when prompted to do so. The next one is The Guy Who Saved My Life. Then, nah, fuck that up too. Then you want to pick, what do you want from me? Then, okay, but as second chances go, this is your last. Next one, and this is the one where I made a mistake, is you've got to say you were a real dick in the beginning. I didn't do that because I didn't think that was a good thing to say to him, but no, that's required. Then you got to say, when you said you let down your friends, ... And then, yeah, I'll call Rogue. Once you get those done, it unlocks the secret ending. You know, it's completely worth doing, not just for the secret ending, but you get all of his items from this as well. Well, not all of his items, you get most of the key items. You get other bits from other gigs, but I cover that in my other video. So from doing these, you'll get his gun, you get his Porsche, and you get the replica samurai jacket, which you wouldn't get if you didn't do these quests anyway. So they're completely worth doing. They're good quests as well. And then to actually activate the secret ending, once you've done this, when you were talking to Misty on the balcony after talking to Hanako and heading back to Vix, you just wait for a little while. It takes somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes, depending on how fast the time moves in your area. But yeah, eventually Johnny will propose another option, and once you select that option, you got to be ready to roll. So I would suggest before going into this one, make sure you have all your gear equipped and ready to go before you actually get into the situation where you're having this conversation with Johnny, because it does drop you straight in at the deep end. But this is what will get you the secret ending.
You just discovered what it takes to become a legend. Grab your iron. Let's mobilize.